In the wake of the September 11th attacks, the United States launched Operation Enduring Freedom under President George W. Bush. The objective was to dismantle al-Qaeda and remove the Taliban from power in Afghanistan. This action was taken because the Taliban refused to hand over Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the 9/11 attacks. Over the years, the US mission expanded to include rebuilding Afghanistan and establishing a democratic government. The aim was to prevent the resurgence of extremist groups and maintain stability in the country. However, the reality proved more complex than initially anticipated. In 2021, President Joe Biden announced the withdrawal of all US troops from Afghanistan. The main objective of preventing terrorist attacks on American soil had been accomplished. The decision was met with controversy, with critics expressing concerns about increased chaos in Afghanistan and supporters believing it was time to end the war. The war in Afghanistan came at a significant cost, both in terms of lives lost and financial expenditure. The US spent over $2 trillion on the war, making it the longest and most expensive conflict in American history. As the last American troops departed, the Taliban swiftly regained control over much of Afghanistan, including the capital, Kabul. This raised questions about the effectiveness of the US intervention and the future of Afghanistan. Despite the withdrawal, the US pledged to continue supporting Afghanistan diplomatically and humanitarianly. In summary, the United States entered Afghanistan to dismantle al-Qaeda and remove the Taliban from power. The mission expanded to include rebuilding the country and establishing a democratic government. However, the end of the war saw the Taliban regain control, raising questions about the effectiveness of the US intervention and the future of Afghanistan.